Alright, welcome back to our Final Fantasy IV Let's Play. So, when we last left off, we'd pretty much screwed the pooch on all 4 crystals, and now Golbez has them. But we got a sweet airship, so who gives a shit? But no, so we actually, get a party view here. Oh, right. Can't land in the desert or forests, only plains. We got Kane back, and he had with him a mysterious key that that he said will lead to the underground, where we can continue our quest, because there are actually 4 more crystals called the Dark Crystals, and Golbez doesn't win till he has all 8 of them. So, now the mystery is, where do we use this key? Because we got no freaking idea. And as it turns out, the place to use it is a little village right smack dab in the middle of nowhere. But there are a few features now that we're kind of free to wander around a bit, that I want to take a look at before we go. Assuming I can find them, my sense of direction isn't the best. So this is the main thing. Is the Tower of Babel, or I guess the translations differ, but I think the way it's translated here is Bab-il. I don't know. Every single translation of this game seems to spell it a little bit differently, but it's basically it's the Tower of Babel. They transliterate it badly. And then this little abandoned castle is the former castle of Eblon. I think it's Eblon. And there's really nothing going on here, but I believe while we're not doing, we're kind of free to just poke around, we may as well loot the place. If I can figure out how to find any way to these mystery chests here. I think, there we go. And then, is there a secret passage from here to... No? Okay, so they gotta find another secret passage. Loot, loot, loot. There we go. And then, does this lead us to... No? Okay. Nothing doing there. Hold on. Of course, they gotta be sneaky about it. Let me see if... This way? No? This... Ah! Haha! There's no treasure that you can keep from my, Oh, shit! You assholes! Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Let's see. In this universe, I don't have anyone who can rain meteors on people. Holy shit! Did you see that? Apparently these guys aren't as tough as I was worried. And this, stale man might actually be an issue. Whatever the heck that means. Another one of those, fascinating translations from the long ago days of the 90s. Yeah, this guy's gonna be kind of a tank. I think he's got a weakness to whatever element Yang has here. Come on. Okay, I probably should actually... Ha! Just as planned. So, we got a sword. So Rosa learned Blink, which is a nifty little thing. Basically, it is weaker, but I assume it can put people to sleep. But I'm not really that worried about that, so I'm not gonna bother. Is there anyone else who can equip swords? Can Kane equip swords? Oh, he's left-handed. Actually he can, but I think that he needs a spear to take full advantage of the jump attack. I might look at the mechanics of that later on to check. But I think that's how it works. And and Yang can't equip swords, of course. I think that you need need a spear equipped in order for jump to maximize its damage. I don't know about that. I don't know. It feels weird for Kane to use a sword anyway. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to break into... Actually, given our last experience, I probably should heal before I start poking random chests. Who puts monsters in a chest anyway? That's just a dick move. Come on. One thing that I really do appreciate about modern RPGs is the fact that the UI is usually a lot smoother than the older ones. Let's see now. Poke, poke, poke. No? How about here? Aha! I found one. Now to see if this connects to, no? These ones are actually, kind of invisible, unlike some of the other passages we've seen. Oh, I see. You gotta fall in a hole. But then the hole is blocking this chest. So how does that work? No monsters. Oh, and then I have to go down the basement. Awesome. Well, hey, the basement's got more treasure. Actually, you know what? I am almost certain this has monsters in it. Aha! My memory has served me well. Jeez. These things are built like frickin' refrigerators. Oh, that's not good. There we go, that's better. Let's focus on keeping people alive, I think. Sounds like a good use of my time. Oh, come on. Gotta keep people from dying. There's one down. Will this actually do very much? Not that much, actually. We could just have Yang punch the fuck out of everyone. God damn it. Cure 2. Sometimes you're kind of at the mercy of the random number generator when, you know, if they choose to attack the wrong person, you're kind of screwed. Generally, you kind of hope that they distribute their attacks more or less evenly, just so that doesn't happen, but sometimes you get unlucky. Ah, there we go. Don't think there are any more box monsters left. We got some more levels, and we got an elixir that I'm not gonna use. I didn't expect to spend that much time here. I might end up significantly delaying my journey into the underground, but I do want to get to that this episode, because, you know, a lot of exciting stuff happens down there. How much MP? She's using up a lot of it, but I think we'll be fine, as long as we don't run into too many more fights. Alright, so I think that just leaves one mystery chest, who, of course it kicks me out entirely. Let me check something, because sometimes you can kind of sneak off to the side here and find some goodies. This place is just one big puzzle. Anything? No, nothing. Okay, it's worth a shot anyway. Alright, so if I can't find the hidden secret hiding place of how to get that one last chest, then I'll probably just skip it. One thing I do want to check, Because this looks like a place where they could kind of trick you by hiding something there. There's kind of like a little alcove there, but I can't really enter it. Weird. Aha. Oh, come on! I hate all of you. These monsters are strong, too. They're like, each of these is like a little mid-boss fight. Bluster. What does Bluster do, dare I ask? Well, these things don't have that much hit points. I really don't know why it decided to attack the Lamia. I guess I just like hitting the back row with Cane. Please don't let that kill. Oh, god damn it. Instant death. You fucking suck. Okay. I don't want them to miss out on XP. Cecil ever learn life? No. Swear to God. And of course the Lamia is probably gonna pull out something nasty too. Right at the last minute. Let's just finish this fast before she can kill off my weakened party members. I hate you. God damn it. Got a drain spear. There's that at least. Wow, that's pretty good. It lowers his defense a bit, but screw that. He just gained 30 attack. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ, this place is a death trap. The one last thing I do want to do, so I want to see if there's anything interesting in the throne room, but I really don't want to spend a life to heal Rosa, when we can probably just rest at the inn and save ourselves a lot of time healing people, assuming we don't run into any monsters. So as a precaution, I'm going to save, go back, and then we can peek in here and hopefully put an end to this extended detour. Oh god. Someone already looted this place pretty thoroughly. You know what? Let's come back and get the rest later, alright? I think that, I'm okay with that right now, to be perfectly honest. Jesus. Friggin' death trap. Alright, so let's go on with the actual plot that we're actually supposed to be doing right now. So let me see. I can generally find things if there is a, because this points down to it. So let's rest at the inn here. Here we go. This is actually a pretty big place. Alright, and we're set. Earthquakes, you say? Interesting. Basically, all the NPCs in this entire place are trying to hint at you to that this is a place where you're supposed to use the key. Whoops. Hint, hint. It's not really all that subtle about it. Not subtle at all. So yeah, pretty much, the more if you just go around talking to people, you're pretty much gonna get hit with a blunt force hammer over the head. Until you get the idea. And I guess what we could do is see if there's anything worth purchasing in the armor and weapon shops. Not really. Actually, the one thing I might like to purchase is a whole ton of white arrows. So let's sort, equip. Does this increase your attack? Not really. Okay. But if I run out of fire arrows, well then I guess I'll be you know, I'll have arrows to fall back on. And armor. The shops really don't tend to have that much worthwhile equipment when you get right down to it. I don't think the iron ring is anything special. He's got silver. Ruby. I think iron might be better than ruby. Sorry. Whatever. Really the shops don't, mostly they sell junk, to be honest. Other than a few key places like Mysidia. Well, thanks. Let's see, I'm wandering off in the wrong direction. I should actually be going down here. So yes, eventually you should get the hint that you want to use the key right here. Sure hope you guessed right, because you're not getting it back. Oh shit, we destroyed another town. Nice going, Cecil. You must really feel like an asshole now. But no, not for real. We're actually, we're opening up this huge crater here. Nobody seems to have noticed. Let's see. Yes, dwarfs. No one's dialogue has changed at all for us opening a massive sinkhole right next to their village. It might actually be a while before we can get back here. Let's see, I don't think I need this save point right at the moment. No, I'm good. So, I'm gonna make an alternate save right here, and then just so we don't accidentally overwrite it later. So if I do want to go back to the surface, I can come back here, because we're kind of committed to this one for a while. You'll see why pretty soon. Whoops. May not have fully thought this plan out. And then everybody died. Oh, never mind. This time we didn't get tossed into the ocean, which is probably good because the ocean is lava. So that probably... Oh, come on. Really? Literally the first step. Say, I still have fire all over the place. Is this gonna work at all? Not that well, but it looks like I got him anyway. Still kitted out with fire equipment all over the place. Oh well, these enemies aren't really that tough. And hey, look, Kane has his healing doohickey from the Drain Spear. Doesn't Kane already have a silver shield? Yes, he does. Can Cecil equip a silver shield? Does it help him? Not really, no. Yes, let's save. Dwarves. So yes, the underground is not just a minor area. It's actually its entire an entire new map separate from the overworld. So there's a lot to do here actually, but right now we're not gonna be getting very far due to the crashed airship and the fact that the ocean is a raging torrent of fire. That also has an influence. How did he know we'd be here? I don't quite get the whole dwarven catchphrase thing. But that is their catchphrase, undoubtedly. Sorry, I might have been going a little fast there. Well, geez. We suck at this, you know? Yeah, we kind of noticed. Yeah, about that. And then he just leaves the party like that, I guess. Well, that looks suspicious. This is another one of my favorite songs from this game. Jeez, these things are creepy. I believe that in later translations they call these things Calco and Brina, and of course they probably shorten them as always to save space. And these things aren't so hard to kill. Maybe this fight might not be such a big deal, right? Obvious foreshadowing, obvious foreshadowing. Did I fully heal everyone before I came here? I didn't think I'd get right into the fight. I might end up redoing this at some point if I mess up. Holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, this is where things get a little bit serious. This is Calbrenna, or Calcobrina, and it is a big-ass creepy doll. So basically, we're on a bit of a time pressure here, because if we don't kill this thing fast, then, if we don't kill this thing fast, then it's gonna split into 6 again, and the whole fight's gonna start over from scratch. So we're gonna just have to slam this thing as hard as we can. And also stay alive is an important aspect of the fight. If we die, we will not win the fight. This probably doesn't bear explaining, but it is something important to keep in mind. Especially since I'm doing a less than awesome job at it. Come on, stay alive. This is also where I wish I knew how much hit points this thing has. Okay, so we're not doing so bad. Except that part. That could go better. Stay alive, damn it. This is another thing where the random number generator can either play nice or really hurt you, because when you've just brought a character to life, you kind of have to rely on the kindness of the random attacks to not just immediately hit them in the face again, which is kind of what happened. Ah, oh, god damn it. Really? Shit. I didn't do so hot there. Should I try and kill them all? Or just let's try Yang's kick. Well, that worked at least. Yeah. Yang needs this. We might be able to take them out if we're fast. I don't know if they're slower to rejoin the next time, or if the fight is just literally completely reset. I'm not exactly sure about the fine mechanics of this fight, other than just kill everything fast for your own good. That would be a major tenet of it, is just burn them all. Which I have not been doing such a good job at currently. What? I do think that the Drain Spear might have extremely low accuracy when hitting normally, so it's probably best I keep jumping with Cane. Can I take them out? My bet is on probably not. but you know, hope springs eternal. Let's see what we can... Oh, what? Are you serious? Come on, Jesus. But yeah, this fight is genuinely pretty damn hard. We just need to keep up the pressure at all times. So I'm gonna keep Rosa healing. Actually, hold on. Can I, I'm gonna try casting Blink on people and see if that extends our survivability some. So that's the Blink effect. So it adds, I think, 2 images, and each image causes an instant miss on the next physical attack, which is pretty handy. It's not something I end up using much, but I probably should, because I mean, that's pretty handy. All of a sudden, Kane can't hit anything to save his life. Did something happen, or is it just a matter of the fact that I'm using the Drain Spear and it's not catching up with... It hadn't caught up with me until just now, which is a distinct possibility. I think I'm just going to keep casting Blink, because that is really keeping me alive. And it lets my fighters actually continue to hit things. I think it may have been a mistake putting the Drain Spear on Kane. That is something I probably will try to remedy if I end up having to do this fight over. Although, I think... I got it. I got it, okay. So it's possible it might have kept its damage from the first time I tried it. I'm not sure, because it looked like it took less damage that time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, this is bad. This is really bad. Kind of, yeah. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Awesome. Yes. This is such an awesome scene. Haha, yes. Now it's go time. Unfortunately, considering we just got our entire team except Cecil demolished, pretty sure that this is a real fight now. I think I'll just keep using this guy. Because it's cheap. Oh, fuck you. Super fuck you. If I end up having to redo this fight, because Golbez is a cheating asshole, I'm gonna be pissed. I've only got 2 more lives. You son of a... Okay. That was straight up bullshit. So yes, real fight. Real fight. Game does legitimately kill 3 of your party members and then make you actually fight it out. I probably was underprepared. I really didn't think it would toss you right into the boss battle directly after talking to the king. I forgot about that part. I probably should give in and just see if I can buy some extra lives, because otherwise I'm kind of at the mercy of the RNG to keep Rosa alive, which is really not a very good bet. Let's just, yeah, as much as it hurts my pride to do so. Keep this stuff nice and organized. Eventually I'm going to have to toss out some of the junk. Now that we are properly prepared, let us save a second time. I think this is my first major game over. If I may have been game over for the first time right here. I was really hoping to avoid repeating any boss fights, or at least, you know, major parts of boss fights, which now we're just repeating an entire boss fight and a half. But that sort of thing does happen. Let me see if I can actually a little bit of emulator magic there. I don't want to go skip straight up to the boss fight, because then the boss is gonna pound on me for several turns. So it looks like I actually timed that almost perfectly. Didn't I say I was gonna equip Kane with a different spear? Yeah. About that. I can actually change his equipment mid-fight, which might actually be not a bad idea. Not that kind of change. God damn it. Hold on. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Hold on. God damn it. Okay. So yeah, that's something I don't end up doing all that often. Hold on. Can I not? I could have swear you could do this. There we go. Alright. Let's do this again. I should really be just casting blinks on everyone, instead of wasting time hitting people with arrows. First of all, let's give Rosa some blinks, because keeping her alive is semi-important, let's call it. I do believe it is possible to kill all of the dolls before they merge, although it's probably not really doable with, you know, your standard strategies. You probably do have to have some serious, optimizations in your strategy to actually do that, and maybe some extra levels too. Alright, so we're starting off the fight with 2 images on Rosa, which is awesome, because that will keep her alive. So right off the bat, my smart decision to actually use that spell will probably help me considerably. Of course, it has to hit him for like 500 freaking damage right off the bat. Jesus. With Kane actually hitting, we might actually have a better chance, though. Well, now I know what spell I'm casting. Fortunately, doesn't really do much for magic attacks, so not really going to do much for us there, adding images. But they don't really hurt us that much, so it's not a big deal. As long as I can keep healing them. It is a little bit harder to tell whose turn it is when they're all flickering like that. But, you know, I'm willing to take that extra little bit of inconvenience. Alright. Now our chances are considerably improved. Let's cure Cecil. And then we will blink Cecil. Yeah, alright. That was excellent. Now, if only I could heal Cecil before the next fight starts. That would be super convenient. And we know how this card goes. Come on. Fuck. Damn you, game, for combining scripted battles with real battles. I might have gotten pretty screwed over by the RNG anyway. I didn't expect to start this fight with Cecil at 300 hit points. Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Seriously though, I love this scene. I do believe it is possible to save Kane by getting him to jump before you get hit with the attack, but it's not easy to do. I do think I've done it at least once. Come on. We just gotta just out-life him. Jesus, this is ridiculous. This is not fair. Not fair. I think if I can get Rosa in a stable condition, we might be okay. If I had life 2, this would be a lot easier. Who did I target with that? Okay. can just... I don't think he has that much hit points. The game really just expects you to kind of tough it out and hit him a little bit. So I just really need to hang on. Grr. You son of a... That was lucky. I really should stick to using the item, just because it's faster than casting life, and it also saves me on... You guys saw that. I was screwed with Cecil's low hit points at the start of that fight. I don't know if I'm under-leveled now. I don't think I am. I think I really just got unlucky. Let's actually start Kane off with the right spear and then save again. And then we will be properly prepared. It would be nice if the game informed you of things like, you know, the spell, the items, the words, the weapon's accuracy, or details like that. You kind of just have to know. Like, I wouldn't know that the Drain Spear drained hit points without just kind of, you know, you look at it and it's kind of obvious. So we're going to skip this so that we are not here all day. Alright, so I do want to see if I can take them all out in one go, without them merging. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But there's not much harm in trying. And at least if we reduce the number, then we're taking less damage. And it also lets us build up more blinks. And maybe we can also use the blinks to keep Cecil's health up, which would be excellent. See, this is where we might actually have a legitimate shot at killing all of them if I was really quick about it. I don't think we're going to manage, though, because they're probably right there. But it's close. Oh, it's close. You can dream, can't you? So given the head start of having the blinks on, I do think that I should be able to take it out. Since all of these guys are going to die anyway as soon as we kind of start the next fight, I'm definitely going to prioritize keeping Cecil at full health the entire fight. And if our DPS could stop stabbing us at random, we could maybe even do this in some kind of reasonable amount of time. Why don't you just hit yourself, Kane? Then it could save us the effort of curing you. Oh, I don't want her to hit... I don't even know what, if any, this thing's gender is. I guess dolls don't even have genders. It's an it. Going to kill it. Okay. For real this time. Really real. That sounds a little weird with the sped up music. I don't know how much it's speeding the game up by, but it's obviously it's a lot. I would laugh if I actually did manage to I think Kane will still hit. Maybe. Ha. Awesome. Okay. It was actually kind of worth it to go through this boss fight multiple times so that I could actually pull that off. That's pretty awesome. And I think that the entire battle is on pause while this all happens, so Kane's just gonna chill up in the air for a while. Okay, now we actually have a legitimate shot. By breaking the game's scripting a little bit. You have to admit, that's kind of fair game considering how much of a disadvantage this level this fight puts you at. Yeah, let's just get right on it. Not even pretending to play by the game's rules anymore because it's screwed me twice. Ha ha ha. Nice. Awesome. I swear to God, I'm going to stab you in the eyeball. Luckily, Kane is pretty meaty. He's actually pretty hard to kill. As I talked about, I think way earlier in the game, I mentioned this, that his combination of being in the air a lot and also the fact that he's just kind of got really good defense means that it's pretty hard for enemies to take him out. Okay, so this looks more like a fighting shot. Unless something like that were to happen, I guess. With a solid 3 attempts, this has turned out to be a pretty long episode, so pretty much it would be a good time to call it as soon as... oh, come on, let's just go for broke and pull out the big shots. It'll definitely be a good time to it. Yeah, you really didn't need to deal that much damage. You just need to survive enough to get a few hits off. So yes, Rydia is back. Totally awesome. Oh, come on. Stop him. Do something. He's a hand. Alright, so, um, this is a pretty good place to call it. I thought this might end up being kind of a short episode, but then I got my ass beaten, so, this is pretty well timed, so, I will continue with this, next time. I hope to see you there.